Hi, my name's Dan Berger. I'm a senior commercial lender at the Rocky Credit Union. Given my role here at the credit union, one area that I feel and see needs consistent review is in regards to managing your debt. Two things when you're considering debt. First of all, what are your wants and needs? Always make sure that your needs are taken care of before your wants. Your needs, for example, are your rent, your food, your utilities, things like that. You need these things to live. Don't let your wants impact your ability to pay for your needs. Quite often nowadays it's so easy to get financing for a car or a truck or a quad, but always remember that those loan payments come out at the end of the month and you have to have the funds there to make those payments. I think the best way to prepare for this is to do a budget. Budget is a fairly simple thing to do. Always take a minute, look at what your income is, and then figure out what your fixed expenses are. Again, your needs, your utilities, rent, etc. like that. And then you'll have a surplus funds at the end of it. Those are the funds that you use to make your loan payments. And always when you're doing your budget, prepare for any unexpected emergencies that may come up. So always want to make sure that you have a little bit of surplus funds left to set aside for emergencies that may come up along the ways. The second thing to consider is when you're using credit to purchase items, always plan ahead on what kind of credit you're going to use and how you're going to repay that over time. You shouldn't use credit cards or lines of credits to buy or purchase or finance fixed assets, like for example, a car. What I see quite often in my role is that many times people end up using a credit card to buy a car. And the thing to consider after a few years, that car value has depreciated. Meanwhile, you're still locked into your higher credit limit, and generally you're paying a higher interest rate on those items as well. That's not to say you should never use a line of credit or credit cards to purchase fixed assets. But it's very important to plan ahead and make sure you have a repayment plan set aside so that you are actually paying that item off over a certain period of time. Thank you for taking the opportunity to listen to my video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to stop by the Rocky Credit Union and ask for me. Thank you.